for a little spine on pine action with the tables match. For this bout, we have Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
And that's where you have to be extra conscious of your surroundings. Never turning your back on a table.
Yeah, a table can change from a friend to an enemy in an instant. That knowledge is crucial to obtaining a win in this one.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, not quite yet.
Setting up neck breaker position.
The difficult thing to plan around in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second.
That's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to win or lose this match, so don't get swept up in the chance and the adrenaline. Keep your surroundings in mind and set up the table where you know you could dodge it if you had to.
Kick, and again to the back of the head. And he gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, caught him.
Top rope.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it up. Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads. Does Jimmy have any fight left? Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent for the final cut.
Setting foot in the ring now.
What a sick thud from that table.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Big knee to the midsection. He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Rollins on the move.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Hooked up for the small package driver. Big forearm.
And whatever his Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Ooh.
Placing them into the corner.
Just non-stop blows. Just whipped into the table.
This fight has to be sieged.
Rollins looking for it.
The stop connects. Now Rollins needs to end this. From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
And that's to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's.
Suicide dive!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
A big forearm connects.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick. Boom. Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Jey grabs him, setting up.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Boom. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Into the ring now. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Lariat!
Cody looking to end those.
This could do it! Crossroads. Jey is out. That is it.
He's lining him up.
I can't begin to imagine.
No. That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
A quick reversal by Jay.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Rollins got out of the way. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
And we just saw some serious offense. Oh! Charlotte caught by the counter.
Stiff kick. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
What a chop.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She turns it right around with a counter. Side slam.
Just tearing away on the shoulder here. That could produce...
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Man, what a hit.
Answering back.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Monster set up in the corner, and here's a cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She is still very much in this.
Drop kick. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Insult to injury.
Ouch. Gets inside the ring.
Lands a knee. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can.
Alexa Bliss
Connects with a DDT. Bad spot for Belair.
Oh my gosh. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And there's the save. Let's keep fighting.
big clothesline. Drop kick on target.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Why is she still...
Look out! Suicide dive!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
Bliss turns that around.
Just getting all twisted up.
Sharp knee.
And she's thinking of recovering now.
Still time to run away if she wants to.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Good maneuver there by the EST. She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, you can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull. Drop kick.
Hard landed.
Alexa Bliss.
DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
They've got their opponent's arm.
And a carefully measured knee drop. And a kick. Boom. Bliss having a little...
And two from the goddess with insult to injury. Nice head scissors takedown.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. Each one keeps getting more devastating. Elbow puts an end to that.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Oh, that could be curtains for Roxanne.
2 count kick out. She still has life.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Oh, God.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, she's really showing off her unmatched skill. Continuing to work on the arm with a...
Ow! Evades their offense.
DDT. Fallaway slam. Into a kip up.
Alexa Bliss.
Setting up for something here.
But what?
Driving a knee into the arm. Placed into the corner. A barrage of punches just letting loose.
Goodness gracious.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Created separation here.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Looking a little stunned now.
Dazed, confused, and more.
Could be some collateral damage on the
Sky high.
Whoa, what a leg.
Watch out.
returning to the ring now. Attacking the knee.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Boom, what impact. Oh, cover here. Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Uh-oh. Oh, power slam.
Nothing fancy about that one. Inverted scoop slam.
Ooh. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Counter after counter.
Pummels the shoulder. And more strain gets put on Rock.
Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by
DDT.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
Looking for the victory. 2. And she wins. That is a huge victory. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here are your winners, the team of Alexa Bliss and Roxanne Perez.
It's Alexa Bliss leading the team to victory.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
That's the sound of the bell, and watch out, because DDP's the type of competitor who plays by his own rules.
DDP's always had an edge. If he has a score to settle with you, he'll roll up on you anytime, whether he's outnumbered or not.
With Diamond Dallas Page, an attack can come from anywhere. You'll never see it coming.
But tonight, he's taken on an incredibly driven Karrion Kross, the superstar who seems to be fueled by an endless supply of extreme rage and an insatiable appetite for destruction. This man is not your average competitor.
Well spoken, Saxton. Kross is an absolute terror in the ring who doesn't put any limits on his attacks or his ambitions. He'll stop at nothing to get what he wants. And tonight, he wants to destroy.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
He's got him down. Is this it? Kick out before the refs count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Brutal face buster.
The crowd is behind DDP, and he knows it.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond cutter. Page is just about to finish this. Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look?
The vintage diamond cutter.
Kross is in serious danger.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
So much damage inflicted. Saw that one coming. Takedown.
Right to the knee.
Boom, what a punch.
Tagged with a punch.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Working to neutralize that arm. Connects on the kick.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
All the momentum is with DDP right now.
Page is bringing a little extra tonight.
Shifts it back onto him.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Diamond Dallas Page is scaling the ropes.
Look out!
Move out of the way. That can change the whole complexion of this match.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here. On the apron.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
A very aggressive Kross on the attack.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close. Diamond Dallas Page with a vintage diamond cutter.
Unloading their best shot once more. He'll take things into the ring. A little showboating from Page.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look? Diamond cutter. DDP.
Uh-oh, guys, and no good ever comes of this.
Unfortunately, you are absolutely right, Michael.
The lights are back, but I'm still feeling a bit uncomfortable, guys.
You're not the only one. Get out of my chair, Saxton.
I don't know how these men keep going.
I gotta be close to running on it.
Incoming!
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
And Page is one step quicker.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearly, oh no!
Whoa, look out! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there. Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He foiled that attempt. Powerful contact by Page. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Knew what was coming there. Northern Lights!
Eats a punch to the...
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look? German cutter. Amazingly executed once more.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Cross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
There's 2.
Diamond Dallas Page did it.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page!
Your winner tonight, Diamond Dallas Page.
Meticulous strategy and tremendous execution brings DDP the win.
All the respect in the world for DDP. He's ready for anything, and a hard man to keep down.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Well, Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. If it was easy, they'd call it Picnic in the Park or something.
But you're putting...
Good God.
I know what's next. Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton?
Is there any air left in Lashley?
Booker T with a well-timed shot.
I want to see him throw hands.
Knee strike.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Booker not backing down at all.
Countered it just in time.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, brutal forearm. Big leg drop.
Booker is picking the competition apart.
This has to feel demoralizing for Bobby.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Run! He's got his kendo stick!
Quick return to the ring.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Booker is on a roll now.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
That holds back Booker's attack.
He's able to take a stand there.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
He deflects it right back.
Booker off the ropes.
Scissors kick.
You gotta love it. Booker T has this wrapped up.
What a move by Booker T, channeling that energy from the crowd for a
Kick to the midsection. Booker T. Axe kick. That should do it.
How much more can they endure?
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. And Booker T is having his way right now.
Bobby's arsenal is being taken away. Lashley out of the way.
Book retaliates.
Booker T pushing back now.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Just cranking the head.
Lashley is now under pressure.
Yeah, Booker T appearing unstoppable.
And finds a counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, Lashley able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Back in the ring now. Bang. Take a seat at the table. Booker T with an explosive sequence here. Oh my God, the table's on fire.
This is insane. You can't do this.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Reversal catches Booker T.
Lashley might be able to start mounting something here.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Through the table!
What did we just witness? That table was on fire!
I have no words, and that is a very rare occasion.
Steel chair to the temple. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. Making that shoulder a priority.
All the momentum's against Lashley now.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Booker T has his shot lined up. Kick to the midsection. Booker T scissor kick.
Will that clinch things for Booker? Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. All focus on putting an end to Lashley here.
Stops the kick.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Booker T with an explosive sequence here.
But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Got a kick.
Nothing fancy there.
There's some power behind that punch.
Top. Oh, The Hell in a Cell matches never disappoint, guys, but this one falls right into the legendary category.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
Lashley was definitely not expecting that result.
Booker T laid it down tonight in grand fashion.
The ring general Gunther ready to wage war in the ring here.
Cole, there are so many metaphors to describe Gunther's abilities in the ring, and you went with the most obvious one. That's what I get for expecting anything more than average from you. That's where Gunther and I are very similar, Cole. We expect everyone to operate on our high level, and anything less is an insult.
Oh boy, this is going to be a long night.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso is a certified threat with or without someone by his side.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
That looks bad for Gunther's face.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Looking for a...
Oh, right in there.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Turning the tables. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Just breaking down the opponent. Jey might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
Oh, my goodness. He's struggling a bit here.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
From the top. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He climbs into the ring.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Gunther cuts him off.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Uso splash! Is it enough to overcome Gunther? Oh, that might have just broken something.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried. Top rope.
Fails to hit the bullseye. And a kick out right away.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
He could be Gunther wants to finish this. A power bomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
And a kick out. What on earth?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Right to the face.
Getting him into the corner.
Just non-stop blows. Ooh!
Drop kick to the face. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jay take advantage? 2.
Hangs on by a thread.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And that's all she wrote. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso standing tall after this victory.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
There's the bell. This tables match is now underway.
This is such a tricky match, having to set up a situation where you're able to put someone through a table, all while avoiding going through a table yourself. I don't envy these superstars at all right now.
The only thing we know for certain at this point is that someone's taking a one-way trip through some furniture tonight.
Reigns cuts him off. Knew what Roman had coming.
Good golly, Miss Molly! Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Attack after attack on target.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Right to the spine. Able to get out of the way.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man! And able to counter.
Sikoa
Spinning solo!
This is what the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, is all about. Mercilessly laying waste to his opponent.
How important is it to soften up your opponent before trying to send them through a table?
Oh, it's crucial. A damaged opponent is
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
a huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Boom! Tossed back into the ring.
Big forearm.
He's returning fire. Rearing. Uh-oh! And Sikoa gets warded off.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Goodness gracious.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch.
Can Reigns recover from that? Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Sikoa.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Backs him off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Samoan drop.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Vicious right forearm.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Solo's really on top of his game right now. An unusual moment for the solemn Solo Sikoa. He must be pumped.
He's back into the ring.
From the top.
Catches nothing but air. Samoan drop.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Roman's being picked apart.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants. Oh my God, the table has been set ablaze.
That's not a table. It's a barbecue. Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Oh,
God.
looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Delivering nasty stomps.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo. Crank in the head. He's got him in the crosshairs.
Back with a punch to the gut. Oh, right to the gut.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Sikoa hits the spinning Solo. What a counter. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Spinning heel kick. Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
There's some power behind that punch. That's unnecessary.
On the second rope.
Using the ropes to wear out his
Wait.
opponent. Oh, directly to the face.
He may be in a bad way here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
And returning to the ring. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Finds the table, and guys, I I do not see the table being long for this world.
He climbs into the ring.
Oh my, hurling the table with surprising accuracy.
On a stomp. Oh, stomp to the belly.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Big heel kick. He reverses it.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Table launch right at their opponent. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle! Solo Sikoa signaling to the audience, and they are responding.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
To the sky.
He eludes the contact.
Planning on what to do next. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's worked for Sikoa before.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
So here we go, Extreme Rules, basically anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena.
Clothesline will send his opponent all the way to the outside, and he's about to join him.
Oh, he retaliates.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Devastating kick. Boom, a forearm smash.
Ooh.
He must have had that scouting.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Comes back into the ring. Oh, my! Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. And he took the top. Elbow drop
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes. From the top rope, missile drop kick on point. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, has them in position. Here it comes. And then whipping them to the mat.
Priest with the elevated flatliner. A ruthless attack by Damian Priest. So willing to just punish his opponents.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Buckle bomb! They just went crashing through the table!
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say Mazel Tov. Instead, I'll just say my condolences. And a series of vicious stomps. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Had that one scouted. The springboard attack fails to land.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop. And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Driven down with the tombstone slam.
That's gotta be it. Shoulders up before two.
Wow. First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
And he has an answer for Priest. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Look at the height. Frog splash. Hold on a second. Where'd the lights go?
Oh, I think we know who's behind this one, Michael.
Thank goodness the lights are returned. I don't know about you, but that felt like an eternity to me.
How can we make sure that never happens again, Michael? Like, I don't think my heart can take much more of that.
Look at the height.
Nobody home.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Rolling drop kick.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
The 619.
Jeez, Damian is really leaking.
Look at the height.
Frog splash. Did that finish Priest off?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that.
Look at the height. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
And another. This match grinded him down a little.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And he goes into the ring. Clothesline. Climbing to the top rope.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Priest dodges out of that. Just caught flush. Slips out of the way. Oh, my God. Oof.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
I don't care who you are, you can't survive any moment.
And Dominic Mysterio gets the win. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here
Damian Priest failing to keep the win in sight.
Yeah, and Dirty Dom making mommy proud with this victory. I can only imagine what this celebration's gonna be like.
Kicking things off is Roxanne Perez, a woman who really came up the old way, wouldn't you say?
Fought her way through the indies, put in the hard work, and now she's finally here in WWE to reap the results. It'll make them...
And into the count. 2. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Running clothesline.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Uh-oh.
She saw that one coming.
Series of reversals. Double stomp.
Vez press.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Every strike more devastating than the last. What a face buster.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practiced striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs.
Into the pin attempt. There's 2. A kick out to stay alive. Not yet.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Now their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there. Now that'll do some serious damage. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Nice work here. Looking to damage Kai in ways that will diminish her raw striking power, taking away her most formidable weapon.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. This looks bad for Kai.
She's calling for it.
Dakota interrupts the attack.
Dakota doing what she can to alter the beatdown.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offensive